Howdy, folks. Good evening and welcome back. I am First Alert Meteorologist Cutter Martin here to give you a check of the First Alert forecast. Thank you for tuning in and for watching. This is the kind of an evening look at what is happening across North Georgia, Metro Atlanta, and we have had some showers and some thunderstorms roll through. And we're going to be tracking more showers and the possibility of a couple more thunderstorms here for the next hour or two. But in general, thinking that the risk of severe weather has just about wound down. Now it's just about the chance of some of these more garden variety pop-up showers. A couple rumbles of thunder, but a little bit weaker than some of the nasty storms, though certainly a little few and far between that moved through a little bit earlier this evening. And we're streaming live on several places: Roku, Amazon Fire, AtlantaNewsFirst.com, and the First Alert Weather app, Atlanta News First app as well. And I want to thank you, Adira, and other folks commenting on YouTube Live. Atlanta News First is the account that we are streaming on. If you have any weather questions, comments, concerns, you could reach out on YouTube. Give me a hey, let me know what's up, what you're doing, how your evening is going, and if you have any weather questions, comments, concerns. That is kind of the place to be. Again, Atlanta News First, the account to like and follow and to ask questions on. Do you want to take you live outside? We are tracking still some showers and thunderstorms moving through, some rain impacting parts of Metro Atlanta. Case in point, Hartsfield-Jackson, Atlanta International Airport. It is pretty damp out there. Rain is still falling, and occasionally we're seeing some flashes of lightning. Those storms were a little bit rowdier just a bit earlier this evening. About an hour ago, there was quite a bit of lightning and thunder. These storms are still tracking through Metro Atlanta, North Georgia. You can see that now very clearly as we switch over to First Alert Radar, and we're going to dive in a little bit closer to the city of Atlanta and track where the rain is now. And of course, we'll zoom back out to as well and show the south side here in just a moment. But want to get into the heart of the metro. It's west and southwest side, South Fulton, kind of the Fulton industrial stretch through Union City, Chattahoochee Hills, the Palmetto community down here will be impacted as well. Thunder, lightning, occasional thunder, lightning, at times frequent though with the stronger storms, brief heavy rain, and some gustier winds, certainly possible. Dara wondering, is it supposed to thunder in Searcy, Arkansas? You all too have an occasional chance of showers and thunderstorms in the forecast this week. I don't think you're going to have widespread rain, but you will have to watch for the possibility of maybe some stronger storms, really mainly across the western part of the state in Oklahoma and Texas as you get into late work week, and on into next weekend. But back home, we are tracking showers and storms, and we'll zoom out here just a bit. I'm going to pause radar and put a track on this as this kind of cluster of cells, moves off to the south and to the southwest. Again, let's zoom out just a little more, give you a bigger picture so we can plot some more neighborhoods and communities on here. This is moving through Fayette County, Coweta County, Peachtree City, Tyrone community, 814. Rain is starting here within the next few minutes, if not already. Peachtree City proper, 824. Turin. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. 837 into Noonan, 853, 913 into Grantville. But as this tracks towards, Randolph County, Heard County, Troup County, it's going to be weakening just a bit. And behind that, not too much. Griffin, Pike County, Spalding County, just seeing a little bit of rain right now, and not much in the way of thunderstorm activity. There is also some lingering rain across North Fulton, inside the perimeter to North DeKalb, even the Little Burn area, Peachtree Corner, South Gwinnett, seeing a little bit of rain. And the heavier storms are now to your west and southwest. That 75 drive from about Marietta, north side of town especially, up to the 575 split, Ackworth, back to 75 into Bartow County, Cartersville. A steady light rain, certainly a damp drive up there after some earlier heavier rain moved through. Even Adairsville, Cartersville proper, seeing some steady rain into the Kingston community. Everything generally moving south, though notice this lighter rain is not moving all that much. It's kind of just drifting around here, and eventually within the next 30 minutes to 45 minutes will diminish. Deer is saying, awesome lightning and thundering. I love it, and send lots of it so I can sleep good. Hopefully you do get your wish without any real severe weather. That's the perfect mix there. You get the thunder, the lightning, without any real risk of severe weather, and I'm certainly wishing that is the case for you. Let's take you a little bit further to the south. Earlier downpours over Griffin, as well as northern Pike County, Zebulon area, Meansville have diminished. Barnesville still seeing some light rain back towards Flovilla and the Monticello area, rather. Southern Henry County, western Henry County, McDonough seeing some heavier rain. But these are not severe. Still could be producing some gustier winds, maybe some brief heavy rain, but they're now moving more quickly than they were earlier. And that is good news overall impact is lessening out there. That risk of severe weather already, it was low earlier this evening, and it is further decreasing. So as I pull up that hour-by-hour forecast, risk of thunder, lightning, some brief heavy rain is in the forecast for the next, hour and a half or so. But we're going to drop that first alert early this evening. You can go to bed without any real concern here. By 10 o'clock, 72. 68, 1 a.m. We're dry. 66, 4 a.m. 65, 6 a.m. That's inside the perimeter. I think tomorrow morning could end up being a little bit cooler than it was this morning. Case in point, around the metro, notice there are more lower 60s on the map. Outside of the perimeter, 59 even in McDonough, so Henry County. Tomorrow morning, a little bit cooler. Blairsville, upper 50s. Canton, trying to get there at 60. 59 Carrollton, 60 in Griffin. Covington, down in the far southeast side of the metro, a little cooler. 61 in Athens, 60 in LaGrange. And that morning commute is shaping up to be pretty nice. We'll give you the green light. Temperature is comfortable out the door. Where there was heavy rain today, there could be, some spotty or patchy, I should say, dense fog. Don't think much of a hindrance to the morning commute. Also don't think it's going to be really all that widespread. Nonetheless, there could be some fog out the door tomorrow morning, really lifting and getting out of here by 7:30 or so. And that'll set the stage for a warmer afternoon tomorrow. Struggled to hit 80 today, managed lower 80s most communities. But we're going 86 in Atlanta tomorrow. Gainesville, 84. Athens, 84. Rome, 89. Noonan, 85. Partly cloudy. However, there's once again going to be an isolated chance of some showers, maybe a couple thunderboomers tomorrow afternoon and early evening. Typical summertime fare here. We're tracking that setup. And again, if you're just now tuning in and watching, thank you for tuning in, no matter what platform you are on. Could be watching on Roku, Amazon Fire, the Atlanta News First app, First Alert weather app, or maybe you are watching on YouTube. If you aren't, great place to ask any weather questions that you may have, ask for any clarification on any parts of the forecast. And again, you can always reach out to me, Cutter Martin, CUTTERMARTIN. All social media platforms, not just myself, Ella Dorsey, Rodney Harris, Courtney Jacobazzi, Fred Campagna, Jennifer Valdez, Patrick Pete, all here to keep you updated here, even when we're not on TV. So if you have any weather questions, comments, concerns, feel free to hit me up on social media as well. The general weather stories that we're tracking, that chance of more spotty storms along with very summer-like warmth. We're into meteorological summer. Of course, astronomical season beginning here in 2-3 weeks. But basically, it's already kind of looking as well, a little bit like summer out there. Certainly that was the case today, though a little bit on the cool side. I think even more so tomorrow by lunchtime, some of those clouds bubbling up, but we're still dry. As we get into tomorrow afternoon, that's when we're going to notice that the chance of showers and thunderstorms will increase just a bit. Pausing this at 4 p.m., getting ready to head home. Kids heading home from, if they're still in school, though most probably out at this point. Spotty showers around. They'll be few and far between, even less than what we had today. A little warmer than what we had today, and you may feel that humidity just a bit. And whatever pops up like today will actually move off to the south and tend to diminish as we get deeper into the evening. But we will do this again Tuesday, a chance of some spotty showers and thunderstorms in the first alert forecast. Wednesday, I think a little bit drier, and then we're going to watch a sneaky little front sneak in on Thursday. That's going to help boost a chance of showers, maybe some thunderstorms Thursday. I think once again, though, favored up in the mountains. So north side of the metro, mountain communities, Blue Ridge, Ellijay, Rabun County, Clayton. If you, of course, it is summer break for so many folks, and if you're taking the kids going up to the mountains, maybe the lakes, Lake Rabun, Lake Burton, on Thursday. Could be a little stormier over towards Blue Ridge as well. Into the metro, I think rain is a little spottier, but this is several days out, 72, 96 hours out. There's going to be a little bit of uncertainty in that forecast. We're going to be fine-tuning the details there. I think also trending a little hotter, a little drier as we get into Friday, Saturday, Sunday, though it is looking like we're going to trend a little wetter as we get into the following work week, the following Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Reminder that 10-day forecast taking you into next week, not this coming work week, but the following one, is available right now at AtlantaNewsFirst.com and in the First Alert weather app. You can see lots of 80s on the map, just shy of 90 several afternoons. Probably some neighborhoods will be hitting 90 degrees. And mornings, not all that cool, but not terrible either. Maybe trending a little bit cooler, especially mornings as we get into, the start of next weekend. Again, especially mornings. I want to remind you, the entire news team here, weekend crew back on Peachtree TV, Atlanta News First on Peachtree TV, coming up in just a few minutes. and about 45 minutes, 47 minutes to be exact, on Peachtree TV. We'll have a 10 o'clock hour as well. We are back on WANF, Atlanta News First, at 11 p.m. Wario, hello to you. Thanks for commenting. Appreciate the viewership. Hopefully everyone doing well this evening. And if you can't catch the news time, being in front of the TV, remember you can stream our newscast anywhere. AtlantaNewsFirst.com, First Alert Weather app, Atlanta News First app, Roku, Amazon Fire. You can stream it in so many places. And again, if you have any weather questions, comments, concerns, you can also reach out to me on social media. Have a wonderful evening. We'll leave you with a live look at a clearing, though still damp, Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport after some earlier downpours. Go forth, have a wonderful evening, enjoy this last little bit of the weekend that we have, and again, keep an eye on that forecast. Chance of a few more spotty storms back tomorrow and Tuesday.